Alright, I'm back, and I haven't even posted the first video yet. This is like 5 minutes after I started uploading it to YouTube, so I'm already going to start on the second one now, considering these two things sold. So don't think that 24 hours has passed and these haven't sold. It's been 20 minutes since the last clip. So we finally got these two to sell, and now we're up to 30K, and I'm going to be pretty cautious this time around. I don't want to bomb it all on one thing like I did last time. It's going to take a while to sell. I want to get a bunch of maybe good little flips. And there will probably be an edit in this video. I don't think I can sit here long with a 30K bounty, or 30K balance, but I definitely think we can get some more value before I check out for a while. Okay, didn't get that one in time. Let's drag this down here. That is Igglybuff. I thought it was a trap pinch. That's why I almost pulled the trigger on it. Yeah. I mean, is this just a misclick? Who would upload this for 11 mil? I don't know. Usually I'm pretty good at finding these like low-cost value bonds that sell at a pretty good price. That's usually where I make most of my flips, is cheap stuff, believe it or not. I like the cheap stuff. Something you can buy for like 5K and sell for like, that could be decent, but... Pretty slow, to be honest. See, I would buy... No, I actually wouldn't buy that. I misread it. We will get something soon. There's always a good option somewhere. This guy listed again for 12 million. I don't know. Question mark. Maybe it came out. I don't know. Can't think of a reason for that. But I guess it's not important. That's a nice Ditto, but it's already well priced. And I bet I'll get a pretty good deal here soon, but I need to be able to be the quickest one to it. That's nice. And it was not the quickest one to it. Alright, I hesitated a little bit because of the bankroll, but I think next time I see something I like, I'm just going to pull the trigger. Committing things to price memory is important because you want to be able to be as quick as possible when a good deal does come on the market, instead of being indecisive, which is something you get better with over time. But if nothing good comes up, then it's hard to even really do anything except wait. That's not bad. That is bad, actually. There we go. I mean, for 2K, this is interesting. I mean, not really, but it's interesting. Let's go 20, 20, 20, 20. And then, what is Psyduck? I don't even know the egg group. Water something. Oh, slash field, okay. Water A slash field. This might not have even been the best buy. We're going to have to be, this is going to take a while, but it was so cheap that I went for it. Well, let's get everything in here. Let's compare. Yeah. Nature on this would be mild. Not bad. I think we can get 6 or 7K for this. I will go 6. And you know, it's still a nice profit at this point. We'll take anything we can get. Although I don't know if it was worth taking something out of the budget for that. But hey, not bad. That's nice, but I think that's actually a little pricey. Let's see, what next? This Dragonite looks okay, and it's adamant, but only 4 times 20. Another thing with this, I will be, ooh, that's such a good deal, I just can't get to it. I already sold. I will be trying to give as much commentary on the price check. It might make things a little slower, but I think it's important to explain why I price things at a certain this is worth it. Okay, I got this for 4K, and it's 25 plus in everything but attack, but that doesn't matter. No stat changes, fine, cool, whatever. All right. Yeah, cool. This one kind of beats ours, but we got this for 4K. I feel a good, I mean, if I want to quick sell this, maybe 14K, because I need to be selling things quick, and I'm going to be underpricing things for the next episode or two. I think that's the best way to really get a sustainable amount. See, we insta-sold, great, let's collect. Now we have an even bigger budget, and we got to find something else like that. You know, it's kind of fun being scrappy when I usually have unlimited money supply to play with. I think this makes you think a little bit more, and it could maybe be helpful to someone who's just starting out and maybe only has 50K left over to try to find some of these cheap flips. Let's see. Things are kind of slowing down. Not many listings being pumped out. A lot of that's kind of how it is these days. I feel like a long time ago when I was making these videos, a lot more stuff was coming on the GTL more often, a lot more listings. But there are always still good deals. Is Metagross with... I'll check before I buy just because... Yeah, see, I should have bought it. I don't know why I even really checked. But I think I'm concerned about the price limit. Okay, we got this for 6K. I bought it because of the nature. 31 male, 31 speed, male, modest. I mean, I guess Dragon Egg Group. This is going to be about everything you'd want in a mon. I mean, you go here. Okay, I guess attack doesn't matter if it's modest. And we go Dragon. Yeah, and this isn't even with the modest nature yet. Right, and I guess Magikarp will devalue that. But let's see, what is this? Seadra, Kingdra, whatever, same. What is this? Is this not Kingdra? Seadra, okay. Why is Kingdra not in the database? Kingdra. Maybe I must be spelling it wrong, but I don't think so. I've played Pokemon a long time. I thought that's how it was spelled. Alright, let's see. Hold on, evolution tree. Oh, I don't have it unlocked, so it's going to give me the question marks. Right, okay. Yeah, Dragon. Honestly, I think this is worth way more than 18K, but I'm going to sell it for 16K, just because I'm undervaluing things to get money, and that's still a 10K, 9K profit after listing fees, and that's what I need. I need profits like that to boost up to a sustainable number. Well, that's a nice Snorlax, but I haven't checked up on the prices of those recently, so I'm going to let it go. Aerodactyl. Ooh, someone already got that quick, but 100K for a 4 times 31. That's pretty nuts. That was whoever got that was really fast. Nice Gibble, but it's already priced pretty well. I guess when I'm waiting for a flip here, I'll kind of try to comment on why maybe I don't buy things, just to make the most of the time, since I'm not doing editing in this series, or at least a minimal amount. I will actually be pinching together multiple videos if I take a little break, but I'm not going to be editing anything. I want every single thing I buy and sell to be in these videos, because I feel like once I started doing that in the other series, that's when things started to fall apart. This could be nice, but I don't know if it's a special attacker, so I'm going to pass on it. No one's picked it up yet, so I'm assuming it probably wasn't the greatest deal. Man, I mean, we just really don't have much money. But we do have enough to get a really decent amount of stuff on the market if we conserve for cheap flips. You know, and I'd be okay with one really good expensive flip too. And that ditto would look, ooh, for sure. I'm too slow though. Okay, it is female and it is kind of a shit egg group. So I actually don't know how great it's going to be, but this is nice. And it was modest too, right? No, adamant, nature, that's why I bought it. Okay. Get alphas out of here because they just ruin the economy for no reason. What is Roselia? Plant and fairy. Yep. Good, cool. Fairy. And again, oh, I don't know. Maybe this is a good comparison. Shit. Let's try plant. Plants usually go for less. Even more in this case. Alright, we might have something here. I don't know why mods are going for so much right now. I got this for 6K. Let's put this up for 20K. You know, we need to sell things quick. We need to keep money coming into the account, and we'll take a cut on the profit at this point. I know I keep saying it, probably sound like a broken record at this point, but I don't want you to think I'm just getting scammed or that's a good price for it. Maybe that I actually think those other things were overpriced. Honestly, I feel like that is a good price for it. But I mean, that Phoebus could have been okay. Let's see. So we've got about 20K more to spend. Nothing sold here to collect. Adamant Gyarados, but nothing else to be desired. Okay, my other video that I'm about to post now, which is the first one in this series, I am going to post this right now. Let's see. So I'm going to take a second, really quick. The checks just got finished. I'm publishing it now. All right, cool. The video is published. This was nice for 9K. I truly think this was a great deal for 9K, considering how much EV and evolutions go for that are well. I mean, this is definitely worth more than 9K. I mean, it's nice, but you know, how do we line up with this? Not as good. Got it for 9K. I mean, I'll put this up comfortably for 25K, and I'm pretty sure it'll sell pretty quick. I think that might even be giving it away, but you know, is what it is. I need the money. All right, so we've got 11K left. We are running low, and that's a nice buy, but maybe not nice enough. I don't know why I really bought this, but you know, whatever, it'll work. Okay, group bug, we're gonna sort this out. We'll throw a little compare in there. Ours is better. Our nature is neutral. I think that's pretty good. I'll put this up for 15K. That's too much. I honestly think the other one's overpriced. Let's go 11K. What did I buy this for? 3K? Yeah, perfect. You know, that's a healthy, nice little profit. I'm getting a lot of things up on the market for decent profits, and these will sell in due time. I've got 6K left, so let's go ahead and cap this out at a max price of 5,600, so I'm able to sell. So now I'm only going to be showing listings that I can afford and be able to sell, because I want to get the maximum value out of my stack now and not have anything just sitting here. I want to have all my money tied up before I go and take a break and continue with this video later after things have sold. Alright, so we're obviously going to have less options coming through here, but eventually we don't even really have to worry about price. When something comes through with good IVs, we just pull the trigger, because I love these price filters. I've never used these because, you know, I've never wanted to filter anything out, but this is a good reason. You know, if you're low on money, this is actually a good reason to use this. Or if you want to only do cheap flips and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you could filter this out and only look for really good deals here. Although there's no, in my opinion, there's no reason you should ever use a filter because you should be wanting to see every single thing that comes through the GTL. Maybe like if you only want to do shiny flips, you can sit there and spam the shiny filter. I've done it, but it just drives me insane because nothing ever comes up and it's never really worth it. But, you know, this is actually kind of driving me borderline insane too because no one's listing a good deal here. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll sit here and click the spacebar until I go insane. Even though I should probably just call it quits. Hold on. You know, I believe. I buy stuff that's good for under 5K all the time. Someone will list something soon. I'm a positive thinker. That's nice. That's real nice, but, you know, not really. Not good enough. If it was male, maybe. But if anyone doesn't know why I'm saying that males are better in these situations, it's because they breed. The female determines the species. Or the species or the whatever it is. So if you're looking for a breeder, you want a male. That's nice. My pincer might be the best thing I'm gonna get. It's any pincer with a 31. Okay. So, you know, maybe not the best thing I'm gonna get. Let's go back at it. I don't know, man. I actually don't think I could flip this anyway. So, anything sell? No. It's not bad again, but not worth it. This is actually seriously a waste of time. I don't know what I'm doing. I should give this up. But I'm stubborn, so maybe skip a little bit if this bores the living hell out of you, which I wouldn't blame you if it does. Because this will be my last flip before the break. Man, I don't know, Shroomish? 31? Oh my god, I kept the 31 filter on there. That's why nothing's coming through. Alright, well, sorry, I'm not the brightest. I don't know how I didn't figure that out quicker. I was saying, I thought everything slowed down a little bit. Now we will definitely get something. Ooh. No. Nice, though. Also okay. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Alright. I'm about to just pull the trigger on something even if it's not worthy of it because this is getting kind of ridiculous. I just really I feel like this should not be this hard on this filter. You should be able to get something. At least have... Need to add the Jeopardy music. You know, I'm just going nuts talking to myself. I mean, what am I even saying? Oh my god. This better be worth it. There we go. No. Man, someone lists like a nature ditto or something on accident. That would be great. Yeah, this is 20 minutes. This is actually getting ridiculous. I mean, I guess I'll just keep saying it's ridiculous and not stopping, but it's ridiculous. These videos are going to be so insanely long. Oh, man. Come on. Something. Give me something. Squirtle? Like, no, I guess Squirtle base price probably sucks. Here we go. Finally. And I didn't get it in time. Oh, my God. It was a 31, 30, 30. And I'm too busy bitching to get it on time. And that Embor would have been a good deal for 2K too because base price Embor would be better. All right. Time to suck it up here. I'm going to be faster this time. Chimchar? Maybe. I don't know the base price for Chimchar. You know, I kind of want something big. I've spent this much time. I guess sunk cost fallacy or whatever. I've wasted so much time here. I want to get something big for the time. Here we go. Ditto. Adamant. No. This will be worth it. Man, there's just a lot of garbage that gets... I mean, who would buy any of this stuff? I guess the dittos I understand, but... Tempting, but no. Yeah, I actually think I might edit all this out. No, I said I wouldn't. I can't. That would be not what I agreed to. There we go. Huh? Here we go. Or this. Either look okay. But it's just double attack. It's just so bad. It won't sell. I mean, what is this? No, it's not 3 times 0. It's only 2 times 0. If it was 3 times 0 in mail, I could have actually... I think they sell for like 10K. Oh, man. Just miserable. What a pitiful idea to try to do this. Well, okay. I'll think of this as a positive thing. I've learned a lesson that this is dreadful. And I will not recommend that anybody do this. Because there's maybe been like 5 profitable things pop up. And 3 of those weren't even really worth it. There we go. Good enough. Probably not, but, you know, whatever. This is as good as it's going to get. Field. 25, 31, 25, 25, 25. Booyah. Great. This is amazing. Putting it up for 8K. Calling it a day. That was the hardest 4,000 Pokeyen ever made in the history of life. Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow, and I will cut this right now. See ya. Alright, so I am back, and a lot of this stuff has sold. We have a few things that didn't. It's been about, I would say, 20 hours. Maybe less, actually. Yeah, definitely less. But we are now at 92K, and we still have this kind of value on the GTL. So we're definitely ahead of the 78K we started with. So now let's try to make the most of this 92K. Let's get right into it. There we go. Got this for 1K. Off to a quick start. This is very nice. Although Magikarp prices aren't always the greatest, this should definitely have pretty good value. Yeah, let's see. Considering we paid what? We paid 1,300. So, let's think. The important stats. Okay. So, ours is female too, which, you know, I'm good with putting this up for about 9K. Take a little quick profit. I don't know if it'll be quick, but it's a nice profit at least. I don't know if female mineral price 2 times 31s are worth buying like that. 3 times 30. I'll buy that. Oh, didn't get it in time. Hesitated. There we go. Magikarp already sold. We'll go claim that. Now we're at 99K. Alright. Sounds good. Nope. Didn't mean to click. I got this for base Ditto price, and this is a pretty solid Ditto. Alright, we'll go 25, 25, 20, 20, 20. Alright, here we've hit kind of a interesting spot. Do I just buy all these, or do I think I'm just going to put this up for like 6K. I don't know. Probably was a mistake. I thought that they would go for more. Let's see. Alright, I like this. Just because the particle effect is why I went for it. Yeah, but these are better particle effects. Obviously, this is like the worst one. But let's see. Hold on. What is this one? This is the Kanto Friends. Correct. Okay. Now get off this, and we'll go Chaos Male. Yeah, but I mean this is level 75, and it's Gengar. Not the best nature, I will say. This could have been an oversight for 30k. We'll put it up for 35 and just hopefully it sells at some point. Maybe not the greatest purchase in the world, especially since we don't have that much money to play with. But hey, mistakes can be made. We'll be all right. Uh, 31 adamant, but it's female, so we want to avoid that. Ooh, it's Kangaskhan. Almost got it because it's a nice price, but Kangaskhan sell for less because I think they can only be breeded as one gender. That could be wrong, but I think that's right. That's a nice Absol for 5k, but I don't know how much I could really make off of it. I think Absol might have a decent base price because I think it's an egg shiny, but I'm not sure. There we go. So we got this for 4k. Yep, 4.5. This is just obviously a steal. 31-31 gender male at group field, and yeah, so this was a huge profit, and we will definitely be happy with that. Alright, got this for 4k, and we are 31-20-20 field / humanoid. Ooh, I'll buy this too. It's worth it. Yeah, so I think I can put both of these up for about 12k. I would say this one would go for a little less. What do I get this for? 4k. I'll go 10k for this since it's female and since this will be a better breeder. You know, maybe is this better? Yeah, this one's much better actually. Yeah, we'll go for 12k. Oh, that would be bad. I almost did extra digit there that would have cost me big on a listing fee. But yeah, I'm good with that. So now we're at 8 listings, got some decent value. That Pampor flip was nice. We need some more stuff like that for sure. Just work our way up to where we can have a sustainable balance to work with. This is definitely the hardest part in the beginning. Igglybuff's not the greatest mon in the universe to flip because I don't even think it can breed, but I got this for 1k, and that's always going to be a decent deal. Yeah, I mean, what even is it? Yeah, it cannot breed, whatever. Let's see, does it have a stabilized base price? No. You know, this could be bad. I don't know. Let's just put this up for 7k. You know, got it for 1. So 2 times 31, it'll probably sell. Here we go. It's a nice Ditto, although I kind of got to stop making this mistake. But, I mean, no, this is just a nice Ditto. I mean, what did I get this for? 5k? This was 100, there's no universe where this is worth less than 5k. So, all these are above 25. It's not an attacker. It doesn't have an attack nature, right? And, you know, this might be a little... Actually, this is pretty comparable. But I need the cash. So I'm going to put this up for 30k, which might be underselling it. But I got it for 5, so, you know, 6 times the money is okay with me if it will sell at a decent speed. I'll take that. There we go. We got a 31, 30, 30. Anyone who's seen my other videos know that This is basically the greatest thing to ever exist. I'm going to make sure to check that these still go for something. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling here. These don't go for as much anymore. What did I get this for? Oh, the Ditto sold. Nice. Okay, back up to 60k. We got this for 5.5. I mean, I want to buy this almost, but... Okay, I guess it is double attack, so this would be the lowest 3130 combo. If we get rid of gender, what happens? Yeah, I mean, all this garbage is just influxed in here. I feel good with... I usually on my main list these about 17, 16k, but this is the worst combination. I don't know, maybe 15k. I think it'll sell. It's male, it's good egg group. Cool. Let's get on with it. I feel like I'm spending too much time explaining a lot of these, but it is also kind of the point of this. At some point, maybe as we get farther down the line, I'll just go faster and faster, but I like explaining it. I think talking through the process makes it a much better experience. Here we go. So let's do a little quick analysis. We're at 60k and we have all this equity on here. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely going in the right direction. It's definitely going to be profitable. It's just hard to stay afloat at the beginning when you've got everything tied up. That looks interesting, but I actually don't think it's worth much more than 9k. I don't know what's happened to Ditto prices. It's actually, I know exactly what's happened. I think it's the alphas that have tanked the Ditto prices, but that's okay. Ooh, Mudkip. That's nice, right? No, because I don't know, with this, I don't know, it's dual attack, but yeah, I should have bought it. I actually don't know, because then I'd be out of money, and then I'd have to wait some more. I guess I'd just post the video. Ooh, is this a good price? No, I think I've seen these secret shiny Dittos go up for like 75k, so I guess this one just didn't sell. Or 75 million, I guess it just didn't sell. That Zoro was probably nice. I don't know, I don't know the base prices for this. Alright, so this Ditto is 31 attack, but it's Jolly Nature. So usually these have, you know, I got this for 5k. Yeah, so nice little double our money here. I'm usually not this stingy on the price check, but we are insanely poor right now. So we're going to squeeze as much as possible. Rip off. What? That insta-sold? No, it didn't. Okay. I was going to say. I've tried to sell 5x 31 shinies, and they take forever to sell. So if that sold instantly at that price, I would have been kind of pissed. Ooh. This is probably a mistake because it's female, but usually one thing to look out for, especially if it's male in a good egg group, is this 31 speed Adamant Nature, which is plus attack. You know, so if this was male, it would go for 27k, but it's not. So it goes for still, you know, 15k. So I got this for 6k. Definitely worth it. We'll put this up for 13, and we're good with that. Definitely happy with that. Anytime you can double your money, even with a poor flip, no matter how rich you get, it's still worth doing it. See, insta-sold, we'll collect, and now we're up even more. So that's great. I think it's definitely, you know, and then this guy just lists it for 25k. But, I mean, who wants to sit there and let that sell forever? I just don't see it as, ooh, wasn't quick enough? Yeah, too busy talking. One thing I will say is, I think it's just because it gets botted, but like, alphas sell so fast when they're like snipeable alphas. I think people just run bots. I don't really know the ins and outs of that because I've never done it because I'm not the scum of the earth, but I feel like there's shiny flips where like I can maybe take a little bit of time and still get it, but as I talk about alphas being ungettable, I get one. So yeah, 6,500 for, you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I don't know. I was gonna say I think there's more bots running for alphas than shinies. So we got this for 6k. We can put it up for 21k. I will check the nature. Mild plus special attack, decent. I think it's not worth raising the price over, but I think it'll actually help it sell quicker considering the nature correlates with it. Yeah, maybe I should have raised the price, and it's sold. But, you know, still a profit. I think I do list things a little bit low just because I always want them to sell. I hate that, you know, they sit on the GTL for 2 weeks and take up a spot. I could see the argument for just pricing stuff as, like, insanely stingy as possible and trying to get the most out of everything. But, you know, you can always just get back on the GTL and get more flips. Tempting, but no. What are we at? 72K? What was this? Gengar. 72K, and we've got 11 listings. Nice. All right. We are starting to get, you know, we're just starting to get somewhere. Alright, kind of dead here for a second, but flips have been pretty quick. I mean, considering this isn't edited. No, dodge that, just because Phoebus is not a physical attacker, to the best of my knowledge. Ooh, yeah, right? This is too slow, but that was worth it. Too slow. Magnezone. Man, flipping those shiny Magnezones is impossible. Ooh, whoa. 31 Modest. Okay. So, Modest is the special attacking nature, and this had 31 wow, I mean, that's just terrible. But it is 31 in Modest. Usually those go for more when they're male, but yeah, you know, this is quite pitiful. And I'm actually going to list this like at 7K because those other stats are pitiful, and that would be lucky for me if anyone bought that. Because that would be a pain to breed with, as everything would roll super low, most likely. Archeops, no good stats. Oh. I don't have enough money, but that's definitely worth it. That might be worth it too. There's a 31 adamant, but it's female in an egg group like Chaos that doesn't really prioritize adamant. Ralts sell pretty well, but that wasn't that great. You know, these look nice, but just don't have the money. Pansear, Soul Rock. That's just, I mean, I'm kind of curious, sorry, but 2 billion? Yeah, this guy's just trolling, cool. You see that every once in a while. But I mean, he just wasted 25,000 on a listing fee. I don't really know why you'd do that. And I mean, unless some psychopath buys it, just to, I don't know why anyone would. Let's see. All right, so we've gone dry for a while, longer than normal. Anything sold? No. We don't have enough to do any of these like relatively decent flips, so we're just kind of waiting for the pond scum, which is fine. I love the bottom of the barrel flips. I think they're the most fun. I really don't know why I think that. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. A Kingdra 31 special attack, Modest. So the nature is correlating with the special attack. All right, let's get a Modest in there. All right, we finally got something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, would I get this for 10K? I'll put this up for 27, 28. I think that'll be good. I think that's fair. I think that'll sell. And that should be, I think, the perfect pricing for it. I think that 40K one might have been slightly high. And maybe mine is slightly low, but I'd rather mine sell and be slightly low. Ooh, that's nice. Is it 55k nice? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. That's nice as well. Is it? If it wasn't a, there was a circumstance if maybe those stats were switched around to different categories. Whoa! There was a Pachirisu 5 times 31 for 300k. Even if I had the money, I don't think I would have been quick enough there. By the time I hit space again, it was gone. You know, I'm just bored and desperate. Maybe this will work. Probably won't. But, I mean, I got it for 4K. Could it really be that bad? Yeah, you know, let's see. I mean, throw the 15s in there. Then we'll start comparing. Kind of an AIDS nature, but, let's see. Alright, better than this. Better than this. Better than this. Better than this. And now there's a huge jump, and we're, I guess, worse than this. I'll go 14k, 14 and a half. I think that's fair. Make a little 10k profit. That might actually take a while to sell. I think I might have overpriced that. What do you guys think about the 31s being green and the reds being 0? I think I really like it. I can't. Now that we've had it, I feel like I can't remember a time when it wasn't like that. But I probably should have bought that Mudkip. No, maybe not. I should probably buy this, right? I mean, it's still Wigglytuff, which sucks, I think. But plus 20 and everything for 4K. I want to buy this as well. Okay. Let's check these out. Wigglytuff is what? It's got to be Fairy, right? Yeah, Fairy. Okay. And let's do some comparing. Better than this. Better than this. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could like 25 some of these. I'm going to go 13 on this one. And this Duosion I got for 4K. Let's go. I think Chaos. I think this one's worth. I can't believe that this hasn't sold. How is this? You know, Chaos is. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. I mean, even if we did this, let's go 25, 25, 25. And, you know, this is probably where we'll get an accurate run in. Yeah. And then we can go for, wow, only 10K? Really? All right. We'll put this up for 9K. I guess that 13K one might have been overpriced. I'm all right with that, though. At least now we've got some stuff that'll sell. I think we're off the ground floor, so to say. This might have been a mistake. I don't think so, though. 31, 31, male, flying, alpha. Yeah, nice. Got this for 25? Nice. All right, we'll put it up for 37. 36, I'm good with that. Well, 10K profit after the listing fee. Here, this thing already sold. Cool. All right, we're running low. I might probably call it here soon. I try to get a little bit more. I want to get some stuff actually going. What's this? Let's estimate. You know, 100K. That plus this, about 200K. About 250K of stuff on the GTL, give or take. So I'm good with that. I think that's you know, a good start after only being about an hour in. Usually we can have more profitable hours, but that's when we have a full arsenal of money to work with, and we just don't. We have to be choosy here. I'll try to actually spend this last 20K. I'm fine with that. Maybe something will sell and I'll go a little bit longer. But as is, this video should already be about 42 minutes. And, you know, I want to keep these about an hour a piece. Usually the idea is I just sit down for an hour, uncut, and flip. But when I've been having to wait for things to sell since we're just getting started, and that's fine. I don't mind the wait. But I think that's the best way to constantly get videos out to help the people that watch these and enjoy them or use them as background noise or something. Whoa, nice. 31, 30, 30, 30 for 20k. You know, it's Tentacruel and it's female, but, you know, that seemed like a nice deal. All the defensive and the speeds. This is a, yeah, you know, you don't count Jinx because these don't count. But, you know, who cares? I mean, who would know how to price anything? Because if I go Water Sea, then a bunch of alphas are just going to pop up. And they're all going to be 31s. You know, what's this? Oh, no. Okay, so let's see. I bought this for 20. I genuinely think I can get 44k for this. So we're going to put that up for 44k. Maybe if I went, just try this. Would they get rid of alphas? No. Yeah, here we go. I don't know. I think 44k is fair. So I'm going to end this here. We've had a good little 40 minutes. We've got 2k here. And, you know, we've got about 14, 20, 55. Yeah, I mean, we got 200k value here for sure. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to get this posted, and I'll be back, you know, maybe tomorrow night. And we'll do some flips, and I'll sit here for an hour. And by tomorrow night, we should have about, I don't know, probably 180k to work with. I would say that's about the amount of stuff that we'll have sold by then, 160 to 180k. And yeah, we'll go from there, and we'll slowly build up. Thanks for watching.